PK Fire!
Hello guys, Dusty here with a new series that I've been wanting to do for a long time called Variants, where we look at the variants of different games, consoles, and just random stuff. But mostly gaming related. So to get started, we have a game with 3 different variants that I know of anyway. New Super Mario Bros. Wii. So yeah, you may not know this, but there are actually 3 different versions of this game released in North America. And by the way, this only covers North American stuff. I don't have the resources to get all of the PAL and Japanese stuff, but yeah. Today I'm going to talk about all of the different variants of New Super Mario Bros. Wii. So to get started, we have the standard retail version. Now this was if you were to go into GameStop right when this game was released and say, hey, I want a copy of New Super Mario Bros. Wii, this is what they'd hand you. Alright? Actually, they'd probably make you get it off the shelf yourself. But nonetheless, this is the same game that came out the day it came out, right? So it has this nice snazzy red get up to it. It has a nice back of the case right there. It has details about the game and stuff, which all these other versions have that too. And then when you get inside, the manual, which is pretty nice, full-length, full-color manual, pretty snazzy. And then you've got the disc, which is the same across all 3 versions, but there are another 2 versions that I will contrast now. So there's the obviously different version that is the box, how would you mention this? Like the cardboard sleeve version that came with the New Super Mario Bros. Wii. So if you wanted to get this game bundled with your Wii system, this is what it would come in. It would come in one of these fold sleeves, kind of like Wii Sports did with all the launch consoles. It would come with the manual that I do not own, unfortunately. However, it would come with a little manual right there, and it would come with the game. Same game disc across all 3 of these. It's just basic New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Alright, and it does show you some stuff on the back, but it doesn't have as much illustrations, and it has basically all the same stuff, but it doesn't have it across multiple languages. Then we have the third version, the version that nobody thinks about, the version that nobody notices because they think, oh, that's just New Super Mario Bros. Wii, but somebody put it in a white case. Actually, it is a completely different version of the game. Well, not completely different. It's a different release of the game. Basically, this is Nintendo's greatest hits version of this game, or their Nintendo Selects without the Nintendo Selects branding. So you'll notice it has the exact same cover, exact same sleeve that goes into the case as the regular retail version, except you'll notice a little bit of a difference here. If we look at the original retail version, you will see on the SKU number, it has, if we can see this on the camera, 0000 zeros, right? All zeros. But if you look on the white version of this game, you will see, if I fold this up here, these still have price tags on them, 00, it has a 1 in there. Alright, has a 1 in there. So, yeah, that would make it a different SKU of this game. Now, the other big difference of this game to this game is, of course, what comes inside. Now, you still get the same game disc, as I said before. However, the manual has been replaced with viewing the electronic manual on one of Nintendo's websites. So, yes, this does not come with an actual full-featured manual like the retail version did. So, yeah, that's basically the differences, which that was just a cost-cutting measure, I assume, which Nintendo's doing that with most of their Wii U games now, but I've never seen that with a Wii game where they actually cut out the manual altogether and replace it with a paper sleeve like they do with Wii U games. So yeah, that's really all I have to say with these. Now, the cool thing about all 3 versions of this game are they are all basically the same value right now. So I would highly recommend, if you're a collector, the re-release version is actually the hardest one to find. You don't see too many of those on eBay right now. Alright? Or on, secondhand sites. You don't see the white case version so much. So I would highly recommend getting that one if you're collecting for the future and, don't want to have a problem finding this in the future. However, if you want the most fully featured one, then, this one's, you go all the way. Like, it has the actual manual with it. It has a snazzy red case. It has everything you could dream of in a Wii case and everything. So, There you go. And then this version, I would say use it to complete the console with a box and everything, or have it just to play a game, or if you can find it cheap, get it. But this is probably the least fully featured version, and it's not all that uncommon too. A lot of people bought this Wii SKU, so this game is pretty easy to find, at least as of 2015, mid 2015. So yeah, that's really all I have to say for this version. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know if there's anything you would like me to add or change in the comments, and just help me improve my videos. And if you have any questions, please ask them in the comments. I'll be glad to answer them. And if you would love to see that PlayStation different SKUs, different variants version, there's like 8 of them, then make sure to give it a like and comment and let me know. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Take it easy.